How we doing, everybody? I gotta get the turf fire going here. How's your Monday? Welcome to Mondays with John. I gotta get the old fire going. You know, my little house over here. If you see it there. There you go. Hi, Ann Dillon. How are you? John Kaczynski, Len. Can you hear me okay? I think we got sound going here. So, I was thinking of trying to play some tunes I haven't played before, so I just came up with this reel. There we go. We got the turf going. We got the smoke coming out of the chimney, and so I haven't played this bloody tune in I don't know how long. So, hey, John Layla, how are you? And Pat Wilcox, lovely, loud and clear, lovely. Let me turn around. Hi, Tim. Brendan McHugh, how are you, lad? Conor Ryan, lovely to see you there. And faithful supporter every week. Lovely to have you on board. And John Farrell, nice to see you. I'm going to go back a little. Kevin Auld, Joseph Sobol, Dahi, he's watching. If you're still there, lovely Dahi. We're just talking about you. Nothing bad though. And Kathy Flanagan, how are you? Nice to Kelly. This bloody name is too long, Kathy, for crying out loud. Anyway, I take a scissors and cut my hair. I know I need a haircut badly, but I've cut it twice already. Put a saucepan over it, just straight across. So anyway, welcome to Mondays with John. Great to have you on board. I've got the little turf fire going over here. I've got a couple of pens laid out over here that I've been making. A nice Celtic pen with some beautiful ebony. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? This is going out in the mail tomorrow. Lovely look at that beautiful Celtic pen. For those of you that don't see my Facebook page, there you go. And then I like this because it just pulls apart. You don't have to twist it. See, look at that fountain pen. And it's magnetic, so it just clicks right into place. Beautiful box elder. Look at that beautiful wood, the detail on that. Anyway, I hope you had a good weekend, and Monday starts another week here. And let me see, I'm missing all these names. Susan, how are you? William Dundon, lovely to see you. So here are a couple of jigs for you. I just thought of this one. I haven't played this one in a long time either. Okay, wait a minute. Mary, how are you? Come. Hey, Tom Linsky, how you doing, buddy? And Stephen Prout, I see that you're on there. And Owen. And lovely to see you, Patty Toddy. Great to have you on board, folks. Welcome to Mondays with John. And we're having a lot of fun doing this thing in spite of all the stuff going on in the world. And there's so much bloody music on Facebook now. It's unbelievable. I remember doing this 5 years ago. And I was the only one that I know of that was certainly doing anything on a regular basis every Monday. Francis Mills, how are you? So we had a great weekend and just working away, making pens and wine bottle stoppers. I know a lot of stuff going out in the mail tomorrow. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if I can turn this bloody thing here. That's the wrong side. There you go, all those boxes of pens and stuff going out. Paula Louise, how you doing? And Claudine, darling. Well, you know, Tom, every week I do this. I moved over to my studio area here in the house, and I leave the blinds open, and there's too much light coming in, and so tonight I was a little bit more organized, and I closed the blinds to stop the light from coming in the windows, and so it's a lot more clear now. You can see my studio area a little better. There's a bit of a mess because I got a lot going on. The picture of my mother up there and the cross in the house. If I spin it around, maybe I should do that. I never do this, so I don't know if I can do much spinning. There's all the stuff. All my little trophies on the wall there, a couple of accordions, and all the proclamation. I don't know if you saw that on the wall there, the proclamation, and pictures of the family. There you go. This is my nice little studio here, and having fun, enjoying it. Jan says hi to everybody. All right, I'm going to stop talking and start playing some more tunes. Patty Callahan, how the heck are you? Somebody asked for the Sally Gardens. I forget already who it was, so I apologize for that. But hang on, make sure. Oh yeah, the old turf fire is going good. Let me see. I got to move over this way so you can see it, and you can't see me. So what the heck? Anyway, so yeah, we'll do the Sally Gardens. Somebody requested that, so. time for William. You're very welcome, William. Very welcome. And Walter McCarthy, how are you? So, Walter, we may be related, you know. I have McCarthys in my family. I don't know if your McCarthys came from Galway, but my great-great-grandfather was a McCarthy from Galway. And Liam, how are you? So, I don't know, Wendy Banol. Wendy, if you're there, let me know. Wendy, I was talking to Wendy yesterday, and she asked for some slip jigs. Or slides, I mean. I think slides. So I want to wait until she's on board if she remembers. So. Good man, Phil. Love to have you playing along. Anybody, if you're playing an instrument, play along, of course. Or Pat Devaney, get up and give us a step, lad. And so I haven't done this in a while. John. lost it. I was concentrating too much on stuff being... I've never done this before. Hang on a second. Oh, it said, Tom, I tried to bring you on camera, Tom, and it won't let me. It says I can't bring you on camera. So I don't know, maybe you're gone already. You get, every so often you get these little messages that says somebody wants to go on camera with you, and I've never done that before. It'd be kind of interesting to see what happens. Sharon, I hope you got the fiddle out. Thomas Peter Walsh, how the heck are you? No, Thomas, Jan never joins me for a few tunes. So... I went into a different tune. I lost it. Forget about it. What a night I'm having here. It's just too much fun. Everybody's going to be leaving in droves at this rate, or maybe I'll get more people coming on. I'm screwing up so much. That's what happens when you get tunes come into your head that you haven't played in so long, and you think you're good to go, but all right. I'll play something I know. Oh my God, I'm sweating already. Well, Thomas, I really can't. I wouldn't be screwing up so much if I could talk, read, and play and all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm going to stop now and have a wee sip of my coffee. Doris, how are you? And Susan Harris, I saw your name earlier there. Give my love to Peter. And I was going to do some yard work today, but it started raining, thanks be to God. I think the fire's still going. You can see the smoke, I think. All right. Noreen Ford, how are you, darling? Hope you're feeling good, sweetheart. Jimmy McGillian, up your buyer. Lovely, 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 lovely. Paula Louise, happy belated birthday again. And Paula Louise, everybody's my good friend from Coventry, and she's a wonderful box player if you ever get a chance to see her. And she just had a birthday and she asked me to play Louise. And this is a tune, of course, I wrote for my ex-wife Louise and recorded it many, many years ago with Jay Younger. And Molly, I don't know if you're still there. I was very grateful and honored that Jay and Molly played on this cut in my Celtic Reflection CD. And Patsy Hanley, how are you, my good friend? Lovely to see you on board. And congratulations, Patsy, on the award. I know it was a while ago, I think now, but no better man for sure. So here's a little tune. And by the way, don't forget to tell everybody where you're from. Everybody loves that. They love to see what county you're from, or what part of England you're from, what part of America you're from, or wherever you're from. Some people are from up in Montmagny in Quebec, and we've had people from Japan and Australia. So don't forget to say hi, and don't be afraid to say it, make it hello. A lot of people watch every week and never even say hello. So don't be afraid. Type in something. Hi. Just don't tell me how bad I am. Maureen, how are you? All right, here we go. This is Louise, for Paula Louise, for your birthday, belated present for your birthday. And people are asking about the smoke. If you come in late, the smoke here is, I got my little thatch cottage. This is my new treat. So music by the turf fire, you know. So I love the smell of the turf. So that's about as close as I'm going to get with this COVID. We were supposed to be in Ireland. We were supposed to actually be coming home from Ireland this weekend. But anyway. All right, so here we go. Louise. There you go, Paula. Paula Louise requested the tune I wrote, Louise, and that was Louise right there. I recorded that on my Celtic Reflection CD way back in, I think it was 96, I think. Can't remember now, it's so long ago. But anyway, so get back to a few tunes here. I don't know if Wendy is on there. I haven't seen her name pop up, so I don't know if she's on or not. But anyways, we'll do a couple of slides, and if anybody's interested, I think I do have the old PayPal and Venmo information. If anybody's interested in the tip jar there, I did see a couple go by, and I really appreciate those of you that have already tipped. Every little bit helps. Hopefully, we'll get past this. I'm hoping another week at the most, and we can get back. I can get back to work. So, but anyway, so. I play these all the time because they're the only ones I know, so I apologize for the repetitiveness, but they're good old slides. Let me... There you go, Josephine. There you go. Alicia, how you doing? Josephine, I hope you had the dancing shoes on. And you had the you had enough for a half set at least. So, Alicia, were you dancing too? It's my Molly house. It's my house, Molly. I think it should be up above, but if you can't see it, you can't find it, it's very easy. PayPal.me/buttonboxman. Or Venmo at John-Whelan-37. All right, so I try not to mention it too many times during the course of the time we're playing because I hate to ask, but. Josephine, there's no good just tapping your foot. You gotta get up and dance around the house. Come on, Walter. Let's go. There you go, folks. Lovely to have you. Margaret, how are you? Good man Walter, bang out those spoons. Colin Keaton and Rob Leonard, lovely to have you. So don't forget, you can share this, pass the word around, to have a watch party or whatever they call it, and let people know we're down on our crowd tonight. We've got 73 people. We didn't even break 100 tonight. So here I am sweating my you-know-what, you know. So anyway, I'm going to play Michael Duggar, how are you, brother? I'm going to play a couple of waltzes. I was with my cousins today on the WhatsApp video, or whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. I don't think you call it FaceTime because that's a different product. But so we're doing a family tree, and so we were trying to figure out where in the line of, you know, how we're related. So it turns out that my cousin Marie is Torpy. We're fourth cousins, or once removed, or something like that, or fourth cousin. Her mother is my third cousin, once removed. But her brother Frank, the great ballroom player. If you ever remember, for those of you keep up with this stuff, way back a good number of years ago, there was a band called Nomos, and Frank was the ballroom player in that group with Niall Vallely and geez, I forget who else was in that group now, but the two of them were. So very proud to hook up with all these cousins, and I got hooked up with the Barnes side. This is all from County Wexford, my Wexford side of the family. So it's a lot of fun, and I just found a bunch of cousins now in the last week. It's pretty amazing when you start delving into this stuff. So anyway. Oh, Jay Younger, that was very nice of you, buddy. Really appreciate that. It was very special coming from you, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, you got a couple of waltzes. So I learned these waltzes from a guy called John Nolan from Tara Hill and Gorey. I haven't seen him in at least 40 years, I'd say, or more. And I don't know if he's still playing or if he's even still alive, but he was a lovely box player and a really nice grand lad. And so he taught me these tunes. And then, of course, one of them is Slaney Valley, which is a good Wexford tune. So always got to play that for the Wexford people, right? You can't see the donation button, Ann. I don't know. Well, it's paypal.me/buttonboxman or Venmo at John-Whelan-37. All right, Ann? God bless you. How you doing, Ann? I hope you're playing the box. All right, a couple of walls. Let me, little music here. Josephine. go. Patricia. Honey. There you go. Let me see. I got this. Chrissy O'Toole Murphy. How are ya? So lovely to have you all on board. I have no idea how long we've been here. Oh, it's 5 o'clock already. My God. John Nocta, how are you? Fishing on the Slaney. You know, I never did it, but maybe I get over and see you. I could go fishing on the Slaney with you. Sorry. Chrissy O'Toole Murphy, how are you from Boston? So are we related, Chrissy? I don't know. It looks like we might be. Well, I'll do a couple more. And thank you so much for joining me. It's been a great hour. I've had a lot of fun. Where am I from, Chrissy? Well, the O'Tooles and the Murphys are from Wexford. So if you have Murphys and O'Tooles from Wexford, there's a good chance we might be related. But and I have a few Murphys over here and a few Barnes over here. Not Barnes as in Barnes on farms. The name Barnes. And Dylan, God bless you. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you. I really appreciate that. And anyway, we're having a great time. And again, don't forget to tell people you're having trouble with the PayPal. I don't know. It's paypal.me/buttonboxman in one word. Buttonboxman. Jeffrey Baker, is that your car I saw on Facebook? I really love that car, man. I'd love to get behind the wheel of that puppy if it is. And I watched the race in England. That was amazing. Those cars flying around there. Anyway, my father always said if he had a chance in life, he'd love to have been a race car driver. He was a truck driver his whole life, you know. But he always would. I would have loved to have gotten him over here and paid for him to go to the track for a day. He would have loved it, you know. That race was, man, it was unbelievable. It was great fun though watching, and we'll have to talk more, Jeffrey. I can't do it now because I've got everybody else on board. But I'd love to chat with you more about that. My cousin in Ireland, T.J. Whelan, T.J. Burney, I should say. His mother was a Whelan. Became 2 or 3 years ago was the amateur drifting national champion in Ireland in drifting, and he had a fantastic car. Oh my God, it was lovely, you know. Anyway, folks, sorry, I kind of digressed there a little bit with my buddy Jeffrey. You know, I'm going to try something here. I'm really nervous about playing this tune. I don't have a great version of this tune, but I got it from a guy in Wexford. And it's a really well-known tune, and hopefully I do it justice. But sure, I do it my way anyhow, right? So people have been asking me for the last couple of weeks to play the Mason's Apron. And so I'm going to give it a shot, and we'll see how we go. you go, folks. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. John Nocta, thank you for the kind words. And Ryan Doherty for all of those who chipped in. I really appreciate it very much. And it goes a long way to feeding my wife. So she didn't hear that, by the way. She's in the other room. So, I'm going to give me arse kick now. But anyway, seriously, thank you so much for joining me. It was great fun. And wonderful to see you here. We'll be back again next Monday with the help of God. And same time, same bat channel, as they say, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. And thank you for all the people from Ireland and England and everywhere else that are up very late to watch this and support it every week. I really appreciate it very much. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful week, everybody, and stay safe, okay? God bless.